Hello and welcome to our next session. We shall be looking at variable initialization and assignment in C programming. Back to our hotel example. You have a hotel that have a number of rooms. So initially, these rooms will not be having any particular customer. But now a customer walks into the hotel and the customer develops interest with a particular room, and you allocate that customer to that room. If another customer comes on board, you have to allocate that customer to the next available room. That aspect of allocating a customer to a room, that is what we're referring to as assignment. You are assigning a customer to a room. Let's come back to programming. We declared variables, and if you have not seen that particular session, you can check the link below and you go through it on the process of how you declare a variable. So we have declared those particular variables, but they do not have any values stored in them. So variable assignment is a process, or it's an aspect of storing a value to a declared variable. So for instance, we have created a variable called grade 1, a variable called grade 2. If you would want to put a value, or to have our variable grade 1 to store a value, grade 2 to store a value, we would do it this way. So in this given case, we are going to say grade 1, has been assigned this particular mark. Grade 2 has been assigned this particular mark. In the same case, we had declared a variable called age. If we would now want to store a value into it, which is what we refer to as assignment, we simply provide the variable name, then the assignment operator, and then the value that we would want to store there, and a semicolon. And automatically it means that this particular value is going to be stored in that particular storage location. Now, we can combine variable declaration and initialization in one line. That means that we can declare and at the same time assign a value into that particular variable in one statement. And how do we do that? We know very well that when you say int age, that is simply declaring a variable. When we say age assigned 20, that is simply variable initialization or variable assignment. So we can combine that into one, where we declare the variable and at the same time we initialize it with the value. So you no longer now have to say, for instance, int age semicolon, and then below there you say age, you assign it 20. You can equally combine it, where you declare the variable as well as initialize it with a value in one particular sentence. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next session.